So here we have the Mercedes-Benz A180 on a 68 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area of it first. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with the 3 individually folding rear seats should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in. And as I mentioned, we'll run through some controls from there. Now we've done a full circuit of it though, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dial. So we've got a digital display, as you can see, and it runs the entire kind of length of this central section of the dash. We'll come to that central bit in just a moment. But on here, firstly, you can see the speedometer, the digital readout for the speedometer, and the total miles for this car. They are 49,682. You can change information that's displayed up here for any of the menus that you see me swiping through now. They are all accessed via the buttons just here, which are identical to the buttons here. So these work in exactly the same way as these, except for these are for the central screen and these are for this screen. So the home button will take you back to the screen we're on. You can swipe, as you can see on here. When you get to a menu you want to enter, you can push that down. You can come back a step as well from there. Below that, we've got our cruise control and speed limiter. These controls, as I say, are the same as these and work for that central screen. So we'll come to that in just a sec. On here, we've got your stereo and phone controls. So on that central screen, exactly the same way, you can go back to your home screen. You can swipe left or right. So you can pair your phone. We have, of course, got satellite navigation, which, again, you can have displayed in either screen or both simultaneously. We have FM, AM, and DAB radio. You have USB input and Bluetooth audio on here. And then we've got various different setting menus towards the end there. On top of all of that, this car's got a full colour reversing camera to go along with a visual guide to the sensors as well. Below that, we've got some fans, as you can see, of course. And then you've got your climate control. So you can adjust the temperature up and down from here. You can determine the fan speed. You can turn your air conditioning on and off as well, and of course the direction that the air is being distributed in. We have 2 cup holders, some storage, a USB-C input, the gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox, volume for your stereo just here, and then these buttons will take you into certain menus directly on the screen. So you can use these or the steering wheel controls, and you can use this. It works, you can hear it clicking like a trackpad on a laptop. So, you know, I'm swiping around there. You can go exactly the same as the steering wheel controls, just on a bigger scale essentially. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you.